Hey everybody, it's Arbitrary City Guns and Ammo, and today we are shooting a Sig P320, and it's a very beautiful custom built Sig P320. Very little factory parts in this, but we're not really reviewing the gun. We're reviewing this little doohickey here on the side and showing how it can really up your carry game and make you more efficient in the case you actually have to use your carry gun. Stick around. Alrighty, once again, this is a nice built, custom built Sig P320. Features the Wilson Combat Grip Module, a Safiri Precision Slide, and an Agency Arms barrel. Overall, it's a really nice setup here. It also has a Holosun 507C green, so it's got the green red dot on it. I guess we wouldn't call it a green red dot, would you? You'd probably call it a green dot. So it's got the Holosun 507C green dot sight on it. It does not have any iron sights. Interesting. Not my gun. This was loaned to me by a friend. This is how he set it up and how he wants to run it. Personally, I'd throw a set of suppressor height sights so I could co-witness through the red dot, but again, not my gun, not my setup. What we're really looking at is not the overall gun build, but this little doohickey right here. And if you're a follower of my channel, you've probably seen this before on a couple other guns. This is the third one I've tried. The first one was on my PSA Dagger, actually my PSA Micro Dagger C1, and then I got one from my Canik TTI, and I'm in love with them. Every carry gun I have, I want one of these on. And what this is a gas pedal. Now, gas pedals have been around for a really long time in the competitive shooting world. And the reason why is when used properly, you basically place your thumb against it and it gives you basically a mechanical advantage in keeping muzzle rise controlled. Just because you're able to push your thumb against it and you get a little bit more straight back recoil and less muzzle flip. Gets you back on target for follow-up shots that much quicker, and you don't lose sight of your target. Used a lot in the competition world, have been for a very long time, but it's never really been an option in a carry gun because you've got this big old thing sticking out of the side of your gun. How in the world are you going to holster that? Well, my friends over at Black Steel that sent me this one and the other two I've had in the past came up with their gas pedal, and it is super cool. And basically it's all aluminum machined and it's spring loaded and it folds. That way when you put it into the holster, it folds down. Second you pull it out of your holster, spring loaded, it pops right back into place, and it's already at a natural spot. So as soon as you just grab the gun using your proper grip, you're right up against it. Now they do list 3 sizes, and when they say sizes, what they really mean is where the gas pedal is at. So if you've got longer thumbs, this is a large because I've got big hands. That's perfect for me. I mean, it's just natural. I grip the gun with my natural grip, and I'm right there. The great thing is if you're in a hurry and you don't find it, you just deal with your natural grip. But I'm telling you, if it's the proper length for you, you grab it and you're on it. If you have smaller hands, maybe you need it placed a little further back. The great thing is, like if you go with a big one like me, somebody with smaller hands that maybe can't reach this, that's okay. They just grip the gun they would normally naturally grip it, and it's not a problem. I think this is really cool because it greatly reduces your muzzle rise. It really does work. And I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to do some shooting with the camera looking back at me so you can really track how much this reduces the muzzle rise. So let me get set back up and get another loaded mag in here, and we'll just show you how well this really works. Alright, now the first thing I'm going to say is on my other 2 videos, there were people that jumped in the comments and said, if you've got good fundamentals, if you're doing the things that you should be doing, you shouldn't need one. And first thing I'll say in response to that is, nothing replaces good shooting fundamentals. You should always practice your shooting fundamentals. No gizmo, gadget, anything in the world is going to replace good, solid shooting fundamentals. No matter how many red dots or gas pedals or anything else you get in your collection of firearms, you should probably have one stripped down gun iron sights, no red dot, no gas pedal, no nothing. You know, it's like having a manual car. It just keeps you so much more in touch, in tune, and able to just run anything you get into no matter what. But if you have some things that can aid and enhance your fundamentals, why not do it? Just because you don't need this if you've got good fundamentals does not mean that it's not going to help you and make you more efficient and better at getting back on target quicker. And if you're actually using this like in a self-defense scenario, which is really what these are made for, because these are made to be holstered. You don't typically holster competition guns, and if you do, there are special holsters that don't have gas pedals get in the way of them. Completely different setup. This is really set up for a carry holster. These are meant for carrying. So if you can get more rounds on target more efficiently in a carry situation where your life is on the line, I don't think that's a bad thing to have a little extra advantage that's going to help you out. Now I'm going to do some shooting. I'm purposely not going to shoot any of my steel targets. I'm going to shoot in the dirt bank, because really I don't want you distracted by the sound of the gongs being hit, any of that stuff. I want you just to focus on the muzzle rise. Now I'm going to fold this down with my thumb, so that way I'm holding this the same way I would any other gun. And I want you just to watch the difference, and I promise you I'm not going to limp wrist it or do anything that's going to try to alter the effectiveness on this. I have no skin in this game. I'm reviewing these for a third time because I really like them. They are not paying me to do an advertisement for them, although they do give me a discount code that's going to benefit you for those that decide that they want this themselves. But I've got no skin in this game. I'm reviewing this. I am honest with my reviews. I have had plenty of products I've reviewed that I have flat out said, don't like it, never bought it, never would buy it, glad I didn't spend my money on it. Or even reviews on stuff I did spend my money on and I regret spending my money on it. I don't regret these in any way, shape, or form. So I'm going to fold down the gas pedal and we're just going to take some shots. It's actually weird. Trying to keep it folded down with my thumb is actually causing some weird issues. So I'm just going to try to keep my thumb out of the way of the gas pedal. Okay, that's natural. Now, thumb on gas pedal. Let's just see the reduction of the muzzle rise. It really is amazing. It may not even appear as great as it is on camera, but I'm telling you, when you're the one shooting it, you can feel such a huge difference. It's really unbelievable. But then again, that's why all the competitive shooters run gas pedals when they're trying to shoot fast. At least if they're shooting in a division that allows it. And if it works good for them, why shouldn't it be good for you when you're using it to... Well, I can't talk. I'm going to edit that out. Maybe I won't. If it helps you out, why would you not want that when you're using it to defend your life or the life of somebody you love? I'm going to go load it up again because this is a fun gun to shoot and that gas pedal is incredible. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we're all loaded up again, and the first thing I'm going to tell you is not only do they make a great product, but the folks over at Black Steel are great people. I met them not this year. I didn't go to SHOT Show this year. I was in Disneyland for my son's 21st birthday because he said he wanted to go to Disneyland for his 21st birthday. So I didn't go to SHOT Show. But I met them SHOT Show 2024 in January, so a little bit over a year ago. And I was down in the lower floor and I came across this booth that had these things, and I knew what it was the second I saw it. And I asked the guy behind the counter, I was like, is that a folding spring-loaded gas pedal? He's like, yeah, it sure is. And everybody there has been such a delight to work with. I've had a lot of communication go back and forth through the three reviews I've done on their product. And I like good products, but I like good products when they're being made and sold by good people. And every bit of my back and forth and communication with them has been phenomenal. They're good folks with a good product. Give them your business. I'm sure you've noticed I'm running the name of their website here and their discount code that you can use to save yourself some money. It's worth it. It's worth it without the discount. It really is a game-changing product, and I can't believe that they are not more well-known than they are, because this is awesome. Let's do a little more shooting. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. The amount of control here is insane. And I know people are like, you're not even looking at your gun when you're shooting. This is safe, I promise you. My backstop here is a great big hill. These rounds aren't going anywhere. And on the other side of that hill is mile upon mile upon mile of inactive logging area. Don't worry, we're being safe. But I just wanted to even look for myself, watching how little the muzzle rise was. It is a game changer. I know I've said it before and I probably sound like a broken record. I'm so impressed with this. And I'm gonna link the other 2 videos for this product before, and go down through the comments. You'll find people in my comments for those other 2 videos that have gone out and purchased these and shot them themselves, and they are impressed. I have not talked to anybody or had anybody comment or anybody contact me personally, because there's been a bunch that have contacted me personally after buying these based on my first 2 videos that have all loved it. I've not heard a negative thing from anybody, and I don't know why you ever would. Very high quality. My PSA Micro Dagger C1 is my almost everyday carry gun, and I have had my black steel gas pedal on there for a year, over a year, right around close to a year is when they sent that to me. I put it on for the review. It has not come off since. It's had a lot of rounds put through it, and it's still, it looks like it did the day it showed up to me in the mail. And if I didn't like it, there's no way in the world I would have it on the gun that I carry on a day-to-day basis to protect myself and my loved ones. I truly believe in this product. Let's shoot it some more. All right, we're ready to shoot again. I'm gonna have one more word about the comments in my first 2 videos. There have been several people that have been shocked that you would spend this much money. Without my discount code, these I believe are like $110. And there's been several people that said $110 is a lot for a gimmick. Well, number one, it's not a gimmick. If you had a chance to try one, you would see there's nothing gimmicky about it. It just plain works. And in my opinion, if you're putting this on a carry gun, what is $110 for something that you're using to protect the life of yourself and possibly people you love, or even strangers? $110 this day and age, that's nothing. That's why I have them. So let's do some more shooting, and then we'll end this video. You know what? Now that you've seen the muzzle rise, I'm just going to do a little goofing around here, because it's stupid. It's stupid how well it works, and it blows me away every time I try one of these on a new gun. And it shouldn't, because they just work and there's no other way around it. It's like you just reduce the recoil. It's like, you know, this is a 9mm, and it's like you reduced it to a 380 or less. Or like if you took a 9mm and threw a compensator on it. It's like you're getting that level of recoil and muzzle jump drop without compromising on your caliber or anything like that. What's not to love? Why wouldn't you get this? On a carry gun, every carry gun I have will have one. As long as they make it for it, I'm running it. Because it's pretty freaking phenomenal. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Go give the folks over at Black Steel some love. Tell them I sent you. Use my discount code so you save yourself some money. And look, you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to up your carry game, so when and if the time comes, you're at your peak performance. Anyway, folks, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, it's Rob, Cherry City Guns and Ammo, and today we're start again.